Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99. I'm back with another quick video. Alright, y'all, this is something I was talking about last night, as y'all know, on the live stream, but live stream was kind of in and out, so I just kind of want to go back and give you my thoughts as a whole about the upcoming card, April 24th. As y'all know, Kamaru Usman is about to run it back against Jorge Masvidal for a second time. Unfortunately, it's on April 24th, UFC 261. And I say unfortunately because I felt like we had a good, solid card already with co-main event flyweight champion Valentina Shevchenko, Jessica Andrade, and strawweight champion Weili Zhang versus Rose Namajunas, or vice versa. However you want to take it, however you want to mix it up, it would have been a good night of fights. Now, Usman Masvidal 2, it's not like the most terrible fight they could make. It's not like mismatch or anything like that, but it was just a fight that I really felt could have just been on another card. You know, I felt like we had a co-main event and main event that already made for a solid event for April 24th. There was really no need to add Usman Masvidal for this one. Now, like I said before in some previous videos, if Usman wants to run it back with Masvidal, that's fine. That's fine. You know, he's done the hard work. You know, he's already fought significant fights. This ain't really a significant fight here. It's just a big payday. You know, as he said after the Gilbert Burns fight, if Masvidal wants to do it again, come on, get your full training camp. No more excuses. I'll whoop your A. You know what I mean? So he had already said all that. So I was like, okay, cool. If he wants his rematch, that's fine. You know, he beat everybody they put in front of him. Let's do it. I just didn't want to see it on this card. You know, I really just didn't want to see it on this card. I felt like that main event could have been on another card where, you know, maybe the fights were just a little bit lackluster somewhere, and this one here could have kind of, you know, balanced everything out for the, you know, casual fans that want to see Masvidal return against Usman. But to me, this was for the hardcore fans, and I felt like with Shevchenko, Andrade, and Zhang and Namajunas as the main and the co-main, however you want to mix it up, like I said, I felt like that was enough to hold the weight. That would have been a good pay-per-view card that I know I was going to buy, and it would have been a good way to let the women shine. You know, give Wmma a chance to shine and have them be the headline and co-headline for a change, you know. And it would have been a good time to introduce everybody to, or reintroduce everybody to these women, or continue to put these women on bigger platforms on a UFC card or MMA card as a whole, just to let them know and be familiarized with them and let them know that WMMA is a part of the game. It's a part of MMA, you know, because like I'm telling you, every time I'm at fight nights, people still don't know a lot of these fighters' names. You know, they're still saying, oh, who's this other girl? Who's the Chinese girl? Which they're referring to Weili Zhang. Or they're saying, you know, who's the big head girl in the fight? You know, with the big forehead at the time. They were talking about Wmma. You know, so the casual fans, they're not really taking time to get to know these ladies, because they still think of them as just women on cards, like they're just women fighters. So I think it's time to just continue to try and put women as a main event, co-main event when you can, when you already know that these women can hold the weight. You know, you got a solid champion in Valentina Shevchenko, you got a upcoming strawweight force in Weili Zhang, where these two could possibly match up sometime, which I'm not thinking about that now, but they could possibly match up at some point. You know, they consider pound for pound. So why not go ahead and let them carry the card? You know, just seeing them now, like on this poster here, pushing them down to the bottom, makes you say, man, come on, like, this could have been a good night for WMMA. And that's just my thoughts on that. I mean, how do y'all feel about it? But yeah, like I said, Usman Masvidal, it's not a bad rematch, but it didn't need to be on this card where you had two significant fights that are really going to answer a lot of questions about where Rose is, where Jessica Andrade is Weili one of the best strawweight champions we've had, and can Valentina continue her dominant performance at flyweight? Just so many questions there. You know, we already know the question with Usman Masvidal. Yes, Usman is a better fighter. Yes, Usman can beat him. And yes, Usman is going to probably beat Masvidal once again, even if he does get a full training camp. You know, no knock to Masvidal, but I just feel like Usman, you can't stop his train right now. We know the answer to that question already. So that's just more of a fun, entertaining fight to me every time I see that fight. That's why I was just like, okay, let it be on its own main event card and let the women shine on this one. So yeah, man, that's all. That's pretty much all I had to say on it as a whole, like I was saying last night. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Did y'all want to see, you know, did y'all just want to see the women hold this card down as the main event and the co-main event? I know y'all did. You know, the hardcore fans did. But what do y'all think of Usman Masvidal? What do y'all think of that fight as a whole anyway? Like, What are your thoughts on that fight? Let me know in the comment section, y'all. Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Subscribe. Peace.